What's up, y'all? It's Jasmine Sherrill
and Raya,
and we are back with Dirty Minds on Afro Vibes TV. Please make sure that you are tuning in to us and making sure that you're keeping up with all of our post notifications as far as stories, reels, posts, and everything we have going on. Stay tuned for that.
That's so exciting.
I know, right? So our episode today is going to be called Black Businesses. Why is it so hard for us to get support? All right. So, we got businesses.
It's with an S at the end.
And motherfuckers don't pay us.
I know.
And they don't want to do the right thing. Why? Make it make sense. For me, I feel like before we even jump in, what type of business do you have?
Me, so technically I have an after school program, but it's not active right now. But I have a partnership with Irving ISD, and then I'm a league director, so of basketball leagues. Men and women's.
Okay, you like sports. Not me. I can just do a little running.
Polar opposites.
I'm telling you.
Polar opposites. She's the girly girl and I'm the tomboy. People think I'm gay, in fact. I didn't either tell them that. I'm like, why did everyone think I'm gay? This is my girlfriend, guys.
So when you see me with her popping out on Valentine's Day, I don't want no questions involved. And for me, the type of business that I have is I am a YouTuber, content creator. I want to get into graphic design because I'm actually cold as fucking that. And I also have a cosmetics brand called Paint Pot Cosmetics. If you want to shop, let me know because the shop is still open. Oh, and I do websites too.
Real good. Real good. Yeah. That girl talented.
Thank you. So for me, with all the businesses that we are involved in, we have our hands in so many different things. Why do people not want to repost a brand on social media as if it's not free? What do you think?
See, with me, I feel like it's that crab in the bucket mentality. Mm-hmm. Like, everybody's like, yeah, you should do it. Like, I think that's a great idea. But then when it comes to doing it, it's just like, why is this so hard? I feel like it's more so that it's like, people don't want to support you. Like, when you're on the ground level, you're just starting out because it's not as popular. Maybe you don't see anybody else reposting it, as many people reposting it because it's not the cool thing to do. And obviously, unfortunately, we live in a trendy type of area. If it's not cool we're in a trendy time. So it's like, if it's not the cool thing to do, unfortunately, most people aren't going to do it. So, but it's like when you start getting taken off a little bit, then people, oh yeah, I know her, I know him. Like, I've been reposting your shit since 2015. That's when all the caps start. Yeah. So.
And that's how I feel. Honestly, truthfully, not only just that, I feel like certain people want you to do good, but they don't want you to exceed
to do better than them.
Exactly.
That's what I'm about, that crab in the bucket. Yeah.
It's like, just because I have the ambition that you don't have, you shouldn't penalize me and say that you're not going to support.
That part?
Because that's not my fault. Mm-hmm. I got the same 24 hours in a day that everybody else has. And if you don't want to utilize it and you don't want to learn a new skill by yourself without paying for it, not only keeping in mind that we both have degrees. She has her master's. I can be making the same amount of money to pay back all them loans that I have,
right,
with my goddamn brands and my businesses and be fucking free.
Educated Black women.
Exactly.
Period. Exactly.
So I believe that networking with the right people is due to the reputation and quality. How do you feel about that?
I think that's true too, but then it's like also like, how do you do that sometimes? Mm-hmm. Like for me, like I know, like for when I first moved here, I was looking on Eventbrite and I'd be like, sheesh, like I don't see, like I see events, but like I don't really see sporting events. And then it's like when I would see them and you go into the gym, it's like, okay, now I have to, it's like I don't know anybody, so I'm like, who do I connect with here? Mm-hmm. It's like, who do you start out with? And you have to learn like, like what are these people's area of expertise? Like, do they know a lot of people? What's their reputation with these people? Because you don't want to get connected to the wrong person, and then people like, oh, this person scammed me. Then what? Because a lot of these businesses out here do be scamming people, or they're not really for their consumer. Yeah, their purpose just isn't there, really.
And not only just that, with their target audience that they're trying to reach, that's actually very, very specific that you need to make sure that you have. Because I know for me, how I got put on with everything that I've been doing with by word of mouth, just by having a conversation.
Right.
So it's really just depending on like the type of conversation that you have, and then finding like-minded individuals in the same niche. Because I don't know if you've seen it, but almost everybody that I'm following right now, we all kind of run in the same circle.
That's smart.
Big
exactly.
ass
Strategic.
circle. Exactly.
Strategic. Yeah.
So I feel like word of mouth, honestly, and because hoes be hating.
They do.
Competition within the brand. If we're new, why is it so hard to trust us, and why is there always competition when it comes down to us having businesses when there's money to be made?
And honestly, this is something I can't answer. Like, I be struggling myself. Like, when you asked me this the other day, like, we're going to talk about this. I'm like, I don't know, because like me, like I'm an open book. So for example, I said that I'm a league director, like women's basketball leagues, men's basketball leagues. If my league is on a Saturday night, you know what I'm saying? I'm pulling up to a league on Thursday night to meet people. People play in multiple leagues. Like, why is that a problem? You know what I'm saying? Promoting myself to your players or whatever, especially when you're going to do the same thing. When it's like people, there's 7 days a week.
Thinking that you're taking money out their pocket when it's more money to be made.
Exactly.
Like, the money's still gonna be printed the same exact way. And them motherfuckers they be sharing.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I feel like that's the thing in our community too, though. It's like, I don't know. I want to see everybody win. I'm that type of person. I want to see, and I want to see Black people succeed. Like, I don't care if we do the same thing. Like, I support you. I support your brand. I don't care if it's not related to me, if it is, but it's like, I feel like sometimes with others, it's that competition. Like, oh yeah, I'll support this. Like, ooh, hold on, we in the same type of. Whoa, relax now. You know what I'm saying?
Motherfucker that sell lip gloss. Hell, Dior sell lip gloss. Rihanna sell lip gloss. Selena Gomez sell lip gloss.
I didn't know.
Motherfuckers sell. Yeah, bro, she got some lip gloss and some lip blushes. Everybody, and then y'all paying $50 for some Dior lip gloss, and you want to complain because my shit $14, and you get more on your. You get more on your little applicator
because people they want that discount. That's another thing too, though.
I'm
like, what do you get? Like, what do you get? I feel like within us, it's like, okay, what do I get from promoting you? You know what I'm saying? It's like you want something in return. It's like that's free. Promotion's free. Okay. Like, what you're paying for, what you would pay for with another service, though. That's what I'm saying. Is you want it for free, you want it at a discounted rate because your cousin does this, but that's the thing to me too, though. Like, say I know you sell lip gloss. I want some new lip gloss. Why would I go online and buy some lip gloss when I know my friend is starting her business and her lip gloss is bomb?
Exactly.
It's just stuff like that doesn't make sense to me, and I just feel like, as a community, period, I would love to see us do better.
And it's always us, the ones that's holding the gun at each other. So, I think this is a very spicy topic. Friends not supporting your business. Are those individuals true supportive people? Or like you said, do they just want to benefit off of you? And here's the twist. Think about having somebody you're in a relationship with, and not to steer off into a whole nother topic, but how would you feel about if your man or the person that you're dealing with or in a relationship with did not seem supportive of your dreams? Like, imagine somebody saying like, girl, I love you, this is gonna work, but I don't think this lead director shit is really gonna work out for you.
Oh no, those are not your friends. Those are not your.
And that's not your man.
Offering advice. Yeah, man, that's crazy. I wish I would give myself to somebody like that.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna block you.
No, man. Okay, no, that's crazy. You need to be around people who are supportive. If somebody's like, I don't think it's gonna work out. I don't think it's. I could see like offered advice, like, hey friend, like I tried this product of yours, like it was good, but I recommend this. Like maybe tweak this. This is areas I think it could be better. That's different. Like, but to straight up be like, I don't think it's gonna work out. This like, if it's just negativity with no like area of a solution, no, those people do not support you. At all. They just around for in case you do blow up. What can I get from you in the future? You know what I'm saying?
I'm not giving you shit for real. Why the fuck would I give you a cut off of my shit and I just paid these goddamn vendors to send my shit from overseas and then y'all talking about it's a tax for that shit.
Okay.
It's going inflation.
Tax and the shipping. Ooh.
Not girl, shipping for a paint pot. I didn't pay $100 by itself just to get 50 pieces in bulk. Now imagine doing 100 pieces in bulk. And then you want to sit there and you want to be like, I don't think I should give you $14. Bitch, you gonna give me my $14. Run that
shit. So shop somewhere else, baby.
But you finna go to Sephora, waste your gas, get in the car, go in the mall, and buy a small ass tube.
And maybe that's something we need to ask people. Like, is it something like, what is it? If your friend is selling,
it's based off the name brand.
That's something like what's attached to it, but it's like Sephora don't know you. Rihanna and Fenty don't know you. So if your friend got the same product,
don't know you.
I'm like, at least
because in my mind she know me.
It's okay, friend. She gonna know you. She gonna know you. You know what I'm saying? She gonna know you because it's gonna blow up. It's in the making. It's in the making. But my thing is like, especially if you haven't tried your friend's product, that's another thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you gotta at least try it to be like, yeah, friend, I'm gonna try it, then I'm gonna hype you. I'm gonna hype you, and I'm gonna tell you like, this is bomb. I think it could be better, or this is bomb. This is perfect where it's at. And I feel like you just have to be around growth-minded people for real. It's like if you in a room full of people who is just doubting you and all that, baby, you in the wrong room. Ain't no period point blanks about it.
And it's not even just about business. That's just life in general. If you run in the wrong circle, that shit gonna rub up on you. And I believe in birds of a feather flock together.
Exactly.
So if the hoes are hoeing together and I'm in that group of hoes, they gonna think I'm a hoe too.
You're not hoes though.
I'm not a hoe.
She's not a hoe.
But if you have people that's they're like, hey, let's make this business plan. Let's do this, that, and the third. Let me put you on game. And it can be vice versa. I don't see what the problem is.
The way it should be. Building each other. That's the way it should be.
Hoes don't want to build each other. Hoes just want to tell them.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't got time for that. So, I have a question for you and a question for the audience. It may be a couple. And if it's too spicy,
you know my mind be loading, baby.
How come when Target takes 3 weeks to ship a package, it's no problem? But if I'm 2 days late, I'm unprofessional.
I think we're just held to a higher standard. And I'm not saying that all is okay. I'm not saying it's okay. Trust me.
But who bestowed that? Who bestowed that on us?
I know.
We didn't put that on ourselves.
Unfortunately. And that's the thing. I feel like with Black businesses, especially too, like you have to be so perfect, especially starting out, because it's just like the reputation of it. They're like, oh, it's ghetto. Oh, it's low budget. It's this, it's that. And it's like anywhere else, I'd say standard shipping, you can wait anywhere from 2 to 5 days. And
it's not even a guarantee that you're going to get your shit because they might steal your shit allegedly or invest me.
Allegedly.
No, for real. Like they might take your shit. It may just be displaced. And then with all the stuff that's going on with a lot of the wildfires that's going on right now, distribution is going to be cut in half or they're going to be pushed back with delays.
And the cold, what is it? The snow? The freeze thing going on? Yeah.
Distribution itself is going to be a whole lot
Show your small businesses some grace this season.
Please.
You know you want your products.
I'm screaming. So, with that, why does it feel like, and this is for both of y'all, or for everybody that's watching and you, why does it feel like Black businesses have to be perfect, like you said, while other businesses can just be mid? Let's be honest, it's not a double standard.
I think it's just that we are held to that standard, honestly. You can say it's a double standard, to be completely honest. And it sucks, but it's just because that stigma that it's given that, oh, like you shipped it out a day late, like you're unprofessional. And it's like, would we say the same thing about, a major corporation, like you were saying, like Target? Would we say the same thing? Probably not. You would just call Target and more than likely complain. But, oh, okay, I know I'm going to get my things. It's just, I don't think we have the faith in it yet. Maybe you're not well established enough yet. But overall, it's like the stigma regarding Black businesses honestly does need to change.
It does.
It does.
So we're going to put a pin in this conversation real quick. We are going to go on a commercial break. We'll be right back. Do not forget to continue to still tune in to Afro Vibes TV and Dirty Minds right here. And you can catch us on Amazon, Fire TV, Roku, and our live channel. And also listen to our radio station. Okay, y'all, we're back from commercial. Welcome back to Afro Vibes TV. And you are here with Jasmine, Sherelle, and Raya. And we are Dirty Minds. Okay, picking back up on our conversation. All right. Why do y'all line up for hours to get in the club?
Heavy on the y'all, damn.
But y'all can't wait 2 minutes for me to find your size in my storefront. Why? In the code. And you paying $20 and don't let it be a holiday because that $20 is gonna go into like $50 to $75 to get in the club.
Yep. And don't talk about the parking either, because you got to pay the park, especially if you get that valet parking, because in the city you like to break in cars. You have to walk 10 blocks. I'm not walking. And then you gonna have to wait.
I'm not.
Then you gonna have to wait.
I'm not doing that.
Yes, ma'am.
That's crazy. I'm
not either, but I'm saying.
Because I gotta say, y'all, I haven't been to the club in a long time. Y'all got that.
Girl, we just went last weekend.
That was a club?
What we gonna call it?
A hole in the wall.
Okay. You'll see that a lot in Texas. I'm from the island. So.
It's a hole in the wall because the club be like, camp. Would love for that to be a realistic thing. But this is easy.
People from Houston, I'm sorry, I'm about to get distracted. We get sidetracked too much. I say it's just on how people value it for, but it's like at the same time too. I get what you're saying, and it's like definitely be nice to your small business owners,
Please.
but it's like at the same time, it's like you kind of have to build that up as a brand. You know what I'm saying? You got to build up brand awareness, loyalty. People got to know, like, yo, I like the customer service. I like the quality up in here. I like the aesthetic in here. Like the vibes is always right. It's got to be all of that when you just start, to be honest. Which, you know, perfection is hard to strive for, but it got to be there.
Another question that I have is, why do you expect, or why do y'all expect Black businesses to have a Oprah level customer service on a startup budget? Baby, I'm just doing this in my living room. I just started out.
I feel like I get it though. Customer service can still be there. It's like I don't think the environment matters as much. Can you teach it?
Fuck no.
I feel like you can try your best. Some people have it, some people don't. It really is a personality thing. You gotta have patience for customer service. You gotta have patience for customer service. Because some people be wanting to then and there, like there's no second to respond.
The tenacity of it, of like you can't teach. Oh my god, you can't teach people to have customer service on vice versa, and like responsive service when you're talking to these business owners, because we have a lot going on. We're trying to make sure that our Shopify is still up and running, that not a link is broken, automations to be sent out to everybody, making sure that people are signing up, posting constantly, and not even just like, oh, I'm gonna post for a day, because I learned that about my own business. Posting 3 times a day, I didn't see our engagement go up to like 1.
That's good though. That's good.
Like you gotta do that shit.
I feel like too, it's like that stuff you can have on your website too, though. It's like email that contact us. Like you can have like expect it. Okay, good. And people, you know, some people just don't read. That's when you can nicely just a good morning, man. Hope you had a great day. According to the information on our contact us page. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta say it nicely though. You gotta say it in like the grammatical appropriate customer service way. You can't be like, I know you saw, if you would have paid attention, then they're gonna call you ghetto. That's how you say it. Just tell AI, you know what I'm saying? Type this up nicely for me, this response.
And I hate to say it, this is gonna jump into a deeper level, but reading is fundamental.
People are just lazy. I'm gonna go into site and get what I want.
You might be able to teach me. You know them people can't read.
Unfortunately.
You know they can't read. Yeah. This is Texas. That's another topic for another day. So why do folks want Black businesses to cater, deliver, and throw in a prayer circle while keeping it under $20? Baby, be serious.
Ooh. Damn, son. You just you chose violence. All of that. But that's what I was saying though. It's like, I don't know why we do that when it's like, I know so-and-so, so I can probably get it for cheaper. Like, support your friend, pay the full 100%. You know what I'm saying? They're not out here. It's like, you got to understand that it's like covering these costs. Like, you have to cover your startup costs. So it's like, if you're you're promoting to everybody you know, asking, hey, can you post this for me? Can you post this for me? It's like, oh, great. Like, I'm actually looking for, but then you're asking for it for 75% off. You're not really doing them a service. You're paying for it for more.
Girl.
Exactly. I agree with you. A post is free.
Say you lying. I got to start stuttering.
Ask your business friends how to support them for real. Like, if you really mess with your friends, ask them how to support their business.
But that goes into another deeper conversation. Do you really support your friends?
Exactly. And if you don't, then don't half-step. Don't ask. You know what I'm saying? If they send you the flyer, don't even read it. Okay? Don't even open the message.
I got a couple people that say they support me, but they just be like watching. What is that called?
Of course. Monitoring spirits. We rebuke them in the name of Jesus.
Amen. So, another question is, why is it easier to trust Jeff Bezos with your credit card than your homegirl selling candles?
See, people think because you got money.
Because her site is secure too. It's probably going to be more secure. She's going to make sure that you get your shit because she knows exactly where it's supposed to go. Mm-hmm. She might even take off the shipping and just deliver the shit handmade to you without paying for a whole little shipping label. Because them shipping labels add up. That's like $6 per label.
Yeah. Oof. I think it's just character. I think people are morally flawed. I really do. Like you said, it's not hard. It's not. I think it's just more so that deep down people don't want to do it. They're gonna come up with 1,001 excuses. And if you see somebody moving like that, clearly they don't really support you. Clearly.
So another question that I have is, what's stopping you from sharing your favorite Black business today? Is it the same reason? Hold on. Hold on. Stay with me.
Here.
Let me.
You know I be squirrels.
Because
I'm locked in.
Because you gotta listen. Because I know you're gonna say I chose violence.
Okay.
Let me repeat the question. What's stopping you from sharing your favorite Black business today? Is it the same reason that you still won't text your ex back? Let's unpack both of them.
I just stopped texting my ex back.
We'll get into that one.
We gonna nothing. Me, I don't have stuff for my friends, so I can say she talking about y'all. That's a y'all question. Because me, I'm sharing everything. I'm putting flyers in hand. My favorite Black business is my girl Dolly. Like I love her. I love her creativity. I'm sharing everything, especially like being in the back, like being there when she's making stuff. I'm just like, I know this is the one. Every single time she's gonna hear me say, "This is the one." I'm gonna say it every single post.
I think.
Pause. I challenge everybody to step for their friends and their business. How hard I do. Because me, I'm repping. Y'all gonna see me share 1,000,001 posts a day. That's about complete different businesses and organizations, but that's okay.
Exactly.
Support your friends.
Because it takes nothing. It just takes
it's a second, just a button, just a
share. Share. That's all it takes.
That's it.
I think for me, all of my friends that are even in music, like cosmetics, what you're doing, all of our avenues are so different and, like you said, polar opposite.
Yeah.
But it shows where our true passions lie. So it would be crazy to me to call y'all my friends and I'm not supporting your passions through and through to the very end and expect y'all to do the same for me.
Right.
But my ex.
Mine too.
I'll be damn. Edit that out.
So gotta go.
Anyway, you shouldn't be texting your ex because why are we looking in the rearview mirror when we got a big ass windshield in front of us?
Period. I was just kidding. I was not my toxic ex. They don't know me. My nice ex. We're friends. But I just had he worked my nerves.
Oh.
Yeah. He was FaceTiming and sharing the screen and my number wasn't saved. Who do you think you are, sir? You was texting my phone.
And the most the Hope could have done is share the post on Instagram.
Share the post on Instagram.
He did? You thinking too long if he did. Because that ain't...
He's in Iowa.
What the fuck they got to do? Instagram is international.
You know, you're right. You're right.
It's just the time difference. Oh.
It don't matter. You know what? She's right. He half-stepping and they had me saved. That's why he had to go, though. I got conversation. I got played once good. Not again. Not again.
So, how... Girl,
I'm sorry. We're getting distracted. I'm locked in.
How come your timeline is full of luxury brands, but the one time your Black friend shares their business, you suddenly don't have the funds? Let me rephrase that. Why is it that you got on Balenciagas that you just bought from the Galleria from where you at in Houston, Texas, but when your homeboy, your homegirl say, hey, bro, support my t-shirts, support the brand, support the business. I ain't got the money right now, bro. I'm going to hit you up later.
And later never happened.
Later then came and left and came again.
See, now I can see if you really ain't got it. You know what I'm saying?
But then if you post, like...
Yeah. It's like you could just... Exactly. And that's what it always goes back to. It's like if you don't have the money, promotion is always free.
Exactly.
Like at least for you know what I'm saying? For people who aren't in business, like a share is always free. Mm-hmm. And people, and like you were saying earlier, word of mouth is it travels so far because everybody is always connected to somebody. That networking is honestly like the most important thing.
Which is crazy. That's why I was like, y'all need to tap in with Empower Her Hope 2025 because that would be an amazing space for y'all to come out and get some networking and just sharing y'all stories and making sure that we out here tapping in with each other and locking in because it's 2025. I'm not going in 2026, bro.
Okay.
I need to have 100K in my bank.
Okay.
What you talking about? Whew, I'm screaming.
And that's the thing, just the right environment too. The people who are willing to share your posts, who are trying to grow, entrepreneur minded, who you can not only like teach something to, but learn from. You know what I'm saying? Like go somewhere and build people up and also build yourself up. Pour into other cups and get, pouring into you. Exactly.
The last question that I have is, how is it that you can manifest abundance on the ground, but your energy is giving cheap when it's time to shop Black?
You said the C word. Oh, you're going to hurt this.
Brokey.
Yeah. Oh. Lotto was crazy. Quote Lotto was crazy. You know what? I don't want to say that's the y'all question because right now it just seems like we shooting y'all. It's just shots fired all episodes.
You have to be transparent. We wouldn't be dirty minds if we weren't transparent.
Damn. I want to believe in you guys. I want to believe in the Black community.
I'm a realistic individual. I'm a realistic bitch. I don't believe in nothing until I see it. And it's thorough and it's done and it's solidified.
Oh,
how we gonna manifest? No, but seriously, how we gonna manifest abundance? But you talking about I need 75% off.
Yeah, let's not do that. See, I can't relate. I can't answer that because I don't do stuff like that. But if you do, please stop because it is not okay. And you'll go pay $80 somewhere else and your friend got it even for the same price for one.
Matter of fact, before we end this, and this gonna have to be the last thing that
I can tell by the energy she about to shoot y'all.
If you go to the club and you paying $400 for a bottle, you can take your ass on that Shopify and get what you need to get.
You sure can. You sure can.
This is the end of episode 3.
So do it.
Here on Afro Vibes, please make sure that y'all are connecting with us on Amazon Fire TV, on Roku TV, on the website. Tap in with Empower Her Hope 2025.
Yes.
Stop paying $400 for a bottle.
And go buy your friends merch.
And go buy your friends merch.
Products, whatever it is.
Because the shirt. Because guess how much the shirt is?
$30.
$30.
Yeah. It just
$40. That's how they be talking to people.
The voice go up a few octaves.
$40. But you pay $400.
So they got money
for the little bottle. You know, the bottle name in it.
It's a no for me, baby. It's a no for me.
And then y'all all sharing that one bottle, and then you can't take that motherfucker home.
We gonna just challenge y'all to do better, okay? We gonna say if you do it, great job. Challenge somebody else to do it. Let's empower the Black community.
Get your ass out the club.
It's 2025. We gotta support each other.
Get your ass out the club. If you still going to the fucking club, and this in fucking Houston,
I like Houston,
but you can go to Mexico cheap for that. Clock it. Bye, y'all.